Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. Last time on Pikmin 4, we went to Giant's Hearth, first post-game area. Hopefully there's more than just one post-game area. And now, this time, we have a couple of things we need to talk to people about back here at base. Well, if it isn't my rescue pal... E-leader, but seriously. Okay. Just gotta take care of a couple quests, but also I got to, here's our material reward for just making sure Pikmin are flowered, you know. So... Then, there's that reward, but I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Done. Okay, nothing new. The Andori challenge, you're gonna tell me you got golden 6. Okay. Golden all. Might be tough. Then let's come over here to the treasure catalog. 200 an hour, you gonna say? Collect all treasures. That's only 39 more. Okay. Now, here's the issue. We do have to go over the dialogue, at least for him. The question is, do we go over it for him and Olimar? I think I'm gonna do Olimar's dialogue on everything either after seeing credits, if it's surprising to me, or if I know that I filled out everything except, like, the final boss, I'm going to do Olimar's notes then. But I'm going to do all of Olimar's notes all at once, because I still want to be able to do some stuff in today's episode. Oh, this also gives me the total number of these. Okay, interesting. What a sweet kick this is. Quite literally, this stick here is made of candy from top to bottom. This unexpected combination makes it quite the handy thing to have around. You can use it as a walking stick to prevent yourself from stumbling while hiking or exploring unfamiliar terrain. When all that exertion makes you hungry, you'll find sustenance right there in your hand. A useful invention, to be sure. I mean, if we actually used them like that, I guess, yeah. Be warned, if you take a bite of this doughy raft, you'll quickly find yourself awash in a torrential river of sweet cream. Your only choice is to eat as quickly as you can. If you can't keep up, ask someone to throw you a life preserver before it's too late. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, a salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white food stuff. It's then fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper? It sounds awful, but tastes wonderful. Surprising in the best way. I probably wouldn't like it personally. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle, and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of the cookie. The cookie craftsmanship exhibited here, it's mind-boggling, really. It said the two colors in this cookie bring good luck to one's family and to one's business. In fact, it was a tradition here for families to gather around a cookie and eat it together. There's even a saying about it. The family that eats a cookie together gets rich together. Is that a actual thing? Anyway. We complete everything in this set except candy canes. Interesting. Is it possible for a cookie to be too delicious? It seems it is. This very cookie is so incredibly tasty that it vanishes almost as soon as it appears. Where it goes, nobody knows. But if you ever want to taste it, you'll have to move fast. Love's fortune cookie. Do they love me? Do they love me not? These are the questions we have all asked ourselves at one time or another. And this cookie has the answer. Simply eat each tasty petal as you ask your question. What will the answer be? The final bite will tell. Oh, that's a cute reference. The shape of this treasure represents perhaps the most important things there are in the universe, life and love. If you pour your heart into this cookie and give it to someone you care about, it's sure to have a powerful effect on them. Like giving them an extra hit that they can take in battle. Jiggle, jiggle. Even a slight touch will make this treasure jiggle and wiggle in the most wonderful way, yet for all the seismic stresses, it never collapses. Still, what's even more entrancing than the jiggle jiggles wiggle is the taste. The sweetness will make you tremble. Oh, there's a period there. Anyway, SS Berry. This spaceship was clearly styled to look like a cake with fruit atop it. I suspect it was specially designed for couples heading to space on their honeymoon. Goodness, I hope no one tries to eat it. The ship might crash in some strange locale. Hardly the idyllic vacation newlyweds dream of. Interesting. What a refreshing aroma, and what charming decorations. And that gorgeous color, too. Popular with the young crowd, this spaceship wakes you up as it whisks you away on a minty fresh journey to another planet. Just don't take a bite out of it, or you'll never make it back. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in. Then suddenly I was taking a bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate flavored. I'm still not quite sure what to make of this discovery. All I know is it's a delicious one. We're still, yeah, that's what I thought. If this one has 2, then these ones will also probably have 2. And Jiggle Jiggle's perfect. So that's the Sweet Tooth. Still missing the Dazzle. Still missing a few of these. Okay, Extravagant Breakfast. The sweet flavor of the sunseed berry has been condensed and placed into this bottle for safekeeping. So clever, so delicious, but imagine the squabble that breaks out every time this jar is opened. Something this yummy would be the envy of everyone at the table. Flaky layer upon flaky layer of buttery mouth-melting dough is baked to golden perfection. Indeed, this is temptation in bread form. You will try to eat a reasonable amount, but some strange force has hold of your taste buds, and thus reasonable has no meaning. Devastatingly delicious. Cushion cake. Did you know this lumpy cake doubles as a cushion? What a clever idea, no? It's just the right amount of softness and firmness for sitting on. And when you grow hungry, you just take a bite. What a sweet treat it is, too. Who knew a cushion could be so satisfying? This snack not only satisfies hunger, but intellectual curiosity, too. How do the arms of this snack intertwine like that? Get some friends together and talk it over while you nibble away on the problem itself. You're sure to arrive at the tasty answer eventually. Okay, that's the Extravagant Breakfast. We already did Spring Crop, Summer Fruit. We're still missing Autumn Harvest. Did that. Bedtime series. It's a good night's sleep. If it's a good night's sleep you're seeking, this bed can help. Not only is it quite spacious and comfortable, but if you flip it over, it will coat you in a fine cloud of dust that is said to encourage sweet dreams. But bring a lint roller for when you're done sleeping. Doggy bed. This giant dog-shaped bed is the perfect spot for a canine companion to sleep on. It is quite thick and good at absorbing slobber if your favorite pooch friend is prone to such things. Also, a dog sleeping on a dog-shaped mattress. What could be cuter? Birds have long been a symbol of freedom and good luck. In fact, if one appears in your dreams at night, then good fortune is sure to visit you during the day. With that in mind, sleep on this bed and you're almost guaranteed to find birds flocking to your dreams. It is said that life first came from the sea, so it's no surprise that we are so deeply connected to water. Thus, this bed with its fish-shaped design is meant to lull one to sleep with visions of floating. Just lay down and let the dreams wash over you. Okay, already read that. Anything else? Already read those. Already read that one. Already read those. Already read those. Here we are. Collection Obsession series. Okay. This portrait shows a half-man, half-fish deity worshipped by ancient sailors. He was known for being both kind and cruel. One minute he tests the sailors by sending bad weather their way. The next he saves them with a blast of air from the horn to their sails. What an unsettling portrait. Just look at that devilish face. Not to mention that clown-like getup. And that odd grin. What is he up to? No good, I say. No, there's nothing more unnerving than when someone smiles at you and you aren't sure why. We didn't collect any spates. That's very interesting. The symbol looks like a container of some sort. Perhaps one that contains life at courage emblem for heart. Okay. Zelda reference. I get a sense of vitality from it, almost as if the more of these you have, the more power you have to overcome adversity. Be careful. I'm not I'm sure they're not too easy to obtain. There can be no doubt that the symbol seen here represents power. Look at it. Everything about it screams strength. Surely the right and even wrong hands, its power would be immense. Perhaps it's best not to approach unless you have to. What was this decision to make diamond the symbol of power? So is this wisdom? Yeah. I feel certain the shape seen here represents wisdom. Just look at its arching symmetry. It's elegant but not ostentatious, complex but not overly ornate. It brings to mind scholars with noses in books and scientists working towards conclusions. Looking at these symbols all lined up, I feel my heartbeat quicken, and yes, I feel the rush of warmth that must be love. This kind of love says, cherish all things, love yourself, love your enemies, love everything. It's a tall order, but I will try. Money emblem. My mind wanders to dark places when I look at these symbols. All I see are gemstones, and ill-gotten gemstones at that. Perhaps they're stolen jewels, confiscated by police and laid out like this as evidence. The stink of crime is in the air. I don't know what it is about these symbols that puts me at ease, but they do. Might be a good idea to hang this sheet up at the workplace when the stress starts kicking in. Of course, without stress, how will I get my work done? Quite the conundrum, though. What can I say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? Obviously it's gorgeous, and oh how it glitters. Still, it's not every day one gets to see a gold nugget of this size. Will the wonders of this strange planet ever cease? I certainly hope not. Okay, and it tells us exactly how many gold nuggets are left. That's very interesting. So that's all the treasure catalog without going into Olimar's stuff. And I think I got at least one new enemy here. Says just a little more. He still won't tell me how many creatures, but he said just a little more, so I'll take him at his word on that. Aurapinid, Dweevil, Arachnor, even though this is Arachnode. And anyway, it has an agreeable personality, and as long as meal doesn't get caught in its web, it will sit there, curled up in a cuddly ball and waiting. You'll have to throw some food or even use yourself as bait if you wish to see it moving. What a leisurely method of hunting. And mammoth snootwhacker, not to be confused with a miniature snootwhacker. Okay. If you get close, it will whip its trunk around and around, then smash it on the ground. It might be a chance for an exciting jump rope workout. If you try throwing a bomb at it, it will use that dexterous trunk to shoot it right back at you. Those are some nose skills that could impress any athlete. Interesting. And, okay, that's all the Picklepedia without going into Olimar. But first off, I need to train Ochi. Well, also simultaneously taking a drink of water because my throat is dry. Okay. Mega Rush. Heal. Heal's probably the last thing we want. We could save one more castaway, get Mega Rush. Or we could just get Big Chomp, level 3. Or we could get Super Buff, level 3. Well, Mega Rush is going to take a lot of work. I feel like we want to get a save for Mega Rush. Then let's visit the lab. How do I get the lineup horn is my question. We could get Tough Stuff plus. We'd be low on material, but that's fine. Air armor for us and the dog is available now. Okay. Well then, I guess let's go explore again. So, 25% we can find red Pikmin, rock Pikmin, wing Pikmin, purple Pikmin, and white Pikmin. Okay. Let's go here. I have no clue what I want to actually do out here. like which way I want to go first. I want to try and get that rock onion, but it's like all the way in the back. And I don't like that the Flarlicks just give us nectar now. So, can't climb up a climbing wall or climbing ropes. Okay. Never complete a treasure series or receive, okay. That guy is still dead. I had a mini, that's a fiery bullblocks, and if we do that, we can get that base, which is optimal for everything, even over there, maybe. So, I think our first priority is do that. And I remember that it was basically just fire. So, let's still bring a good, diverse group, but, let's just go this way. And let's try and unlock that base. If I had known that was a base, if I had just looked at my map, I would have known that was a base, and it would have been like, oh, that's a great spot. We can probably finish. So, I want to see... Okay. So it's probably still better to just use red Pikmin, it would seem. But... okay, while he's shaking them off, that's the perfect opportunity. Okay. Let's move the base. And, let's transport that back. Okay. Now... let's deposit some red Pikmin. It seems like there's garden hose stuff. And yes, the rock Pikmin are recommended, but I'm gonna grab yellow Pikmin so that we can dig faster. And then I'm actually going to just... you know what, I'm just gonna wait for them to finish, because they're basically... yeah. They're basically done. So... then... can deposit them. Bring out 20 rocks. Yeah. Looking... oh, I wanted to check. How many of each do we have? I would like probably to get more of each Pikmin. Cancel. I think that thing is in the water area. Well, that chair obviously has... okay, well, we're over here. We can deal with that water stuff later. For now, let's actually grab the fire starter. Never mind. Guess, we'll not do that. Here's probably one of those guys. Yep. And then we can just toss him on his stomach. And... dang it. Okay. He's just barely in the water enough, or it's a problem. And, we can just... hopefully, because we don't have to worry about them getting caught... nope, okay. One more cycle. Oh, and that just did enough damage. Okay. Now... let's take them. Ochi, you can do that for now. Meanwhile... Okay. That's not gonna work. Alright, Pikmin, actually, you do that. Then, Ochi, you get that out of there. And, we'll just have the rock Pikmin do it. And they'll take it to whoever. Do you mind? Thanks. Okay. Now, let's continue by, realizing we can't actually go any further unless we come around from the other side. Okay. But let's also actually get this fire starter. And, let's use it over here to at least get this thing lit up. Then we can just do this, come up here, and then I guess we're gonna have to go into that area or go around the other way. Looking at it, I don't know, I kinda wanna go around this way and just finish it up. So, where is everyone? Okay. Here they come. Yeah. Let's have these guys just take care of this Dweeble. And then... There's a Flarlick up there. There's also stuff. We can actually just... Okay, the thing is in there, so we might just want to go get a full squad of blue Pikmin. Just an absolute full squad. Where is he? Okay. Come on. He's a leaf too. It's probably Steve, isn't it? Okay. Now, we used like a ton of our day, but now we can just deposit all our Pikmin except for blue. And even still, we're gonna actually send our blue Pikmin to get this guy, because chances are we're probably gonna lose a few. At least a few. Okay. We also probably want them to be full. Okay. We'll be fine with 95. But they already have it down, so let's just help them get it back quick. They'll go, and we'll get them. Okay, now to take on the Master Hop. Then we can do other stuff. We stun it. We latch on with all our blue Pikmin. That one blue Pikmin was sadly crushed. It's a horrible accident that happened. But we're gonna be fine. We'll recover. Let's rush him. Ochi is broken. Like, being able to stun creatures... God. That was bad. But, hey. We can rebuild. That's specifically why I had Pikmin start getting, you know, stuff. Ochi, you just take that. It's probably more time effective to use our other Pikmin, but they're all leaf Pikmin, so I actually don't know if it is. Let's have them carry it back. Then this connects down there. Okay. So the Pikmin are... We need more raw material. Now we could wait for them to turn into buds, but we just need to free up the space, because now we need some other Pikmin types that aren't these guys. I like that it doesn't just show you the Pikmin in your party when it's like withdraw Pikmin or whatever. Actually, let's do this. This balance seems appropriate because of how stuff works. We didn't lose too many blue Pikmin to the point of, like... So they're gonna turn it off, of course. They should automatically do that. Sprinkler is off. Put that there. Then, do that. We can come back for this later, considering we're gonna have to come back around this way anyway. We're gonna need to do that. Then, we're gonna have our blue Pikmin take care of this box. And, they gave us one of these, but I think I'm going to, not do that for now. Instead, I'm gonna see what this thing is. It's probably one of these guys. Okay. Unfortunately, because we are directly in the water, okay. Got it. So we can use our other Pikmin. It's just highly not recommended. But if we do use them, the damage does go faster, and they can swim back to us. They can't swim for long, but they can sort of struggle. I guess, you know, drowning. That's what they're doing. Drown back to us. And they do seem to be smart and automatically do that. Okay. I wish... Well, they're the only ones who can get it anyway. So, let's have them do that. And they're the only ones who can grab this. So, they're going around that way. Can they not take this path? Okay. I guess maybe this path is too narrow. Here's an enemy. Let's pelt its little thing. My guess is that... what did it do? Okay, maybe yellow Pikmin? Let's just pelt it with rocks! That usually works. Okay. It is 2 corpses? Interesting. And also nervous. And here's a cave. So let's actually increase the speed at which these things travel. Also, rocks seem to stay flowers longer because they can't be shaken off things that they can't latch onto. You know? I hope I get an upgrade. Like, I wonder how you get the lineup thing. Is it like a 100% clear thing? Or did it just glitch and not unlock for me? Because I feel like I should have gotten that a lot sooner. I don't need to, like, actually be back here. So, let's just do this. Because let's go in that... Saying there's... a cave here? Oh, it was pointing out that the thing was turned off. Okay. So let's just finish up all this stuff over here. I'm excited to see what that new enemy is, but... Cradle of the Beast. Anyway. This seems like probably... we don't want to bring all of our rocks, and we don't want to bring all our purples. That seems fine. Okay. So, all our combat Pikmin, I guess. I think purples still do not 2 times damage, but at least 1.5, I'm pretty sure. And rock Pikmin do extra damage when thrown. Hopefully we can find some candy pop buds. Welcome, I guess. We need a fire starter, and it seems like we can only go a couple different ways. That... Okay. Let's just take him out. Ochi is overpowered. Let's pluck these guys. Oh, cool. Sure. We need a fire starter. Okay. So it seems like there's actually only one way to go. I would love a dungeon where you just can't bring Ochi anywhere to, like, actually make us play the game. Because it's like, it's one of those times where it's like, Ochi is broken, but it's not like I'm gonna not use him, you know, because, like, he's in the game, you know. And it feels like he's a mechanic they want you to use. So flying enemies are actually the most overpowered enemy type, and wing Pikmin make work of them. Maybe that's just how they're balancing this thing. Anyway, pelt him with rocks. That is the best way to go about anything. What I don't know is... Oh, they took him out. Okay. What I don't know is... I don't know if, where's the fire starter? Okay. Do I just... Literally, I can't get through there. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a small little gap right here. There's water here. Why do they have water? Okay, whatever. Pelt him with rocks! I could have just used Ochi. Whatever. Pelt it with rocks. Why am I losing so many rock Pikmin? Like, why is that my, Okay. Look at my incredible Pikmin throwing super fast skill. Okay, now that you can just take these. Let's send some rock guys on that. Pikmin are having trouble. That's fine for now, because we're going to get the fire starter. And we need to go there, and we want to light this one too, to make it possible to do other things. And we also want to go over here, so we can Pikmin, please, please, please. Okay. Let's get more purples, because we currently don't have a way to make more of them on our own. I like that the caves are consistently the same on repeat, like, they aren't randomly generated anymore. I like that. Because random generation just isn't fun for me, personally. Let's just send a whole bunch. Let's just send a whole bunch. Is that everything? Nope. And you can definitely send a few. I should have charged rocks first. Okay. And then we need Ochi to be able to jump. So that's everything. That mechanic is weird of getting the Pikmin up here, but okay. There's an egg in here. Let's just have the one guy take it back. How many floors are in here? 3. Okay, that's not bad. Hope we can make more rock Pikmin to recuperate the one we lost. Is there a boss in here? Probably, considering it's called Cradle of the Beast, not Beasts. Oh, this is probably the Empress Bullblacks with the, Bulborb larva or whatever. Okay. Not this floor, of course, but, you know, the boss floor. There's a pup hole. Then Ochi could go up there. Yeah, let's have Ochi do that. And then let's give him some of our Pikmin. Let's see. Okay. So let's actually give him all the rocks. Yeah. The rock Pikmin were not crushed, but it seems like if they take a crushing blow, they will at least be, deflowered. Okay. So this is the rock floor, with the only danger to them on this floor being the water bat geysers. Well, can we just throw them as quick as possible? Okay. To get rid of the, water. Maybe don't throw them when it's active. Me. Okay. And, they're fine. Of course, because they're rock Pikmin. And that's why I love rock Pikmin. They're just immune to being crushed, you know? Okay. Let's just send a purple Pikmin. Then let's send a couple rock guys. Okay. Okay. As long as we can get them up onto that ledge, they can just take him out. Okay. Good, good, good. Then that's the pop tunnel. Okay. Then let's just have our guys collect a bunch of stuff. Let's actually just send them. I want to shatter these so that they don't get in the way. But there's not really much they'll get in the way of. Okay. And then, let's actually have them... And just by running by the crystal, they seem to be able to shatter it. Okay. Can rock Pikmin grab? They can. Okay. Good to know. That was one of those things where it's like, they weren't able to do it in previous games, so... Wasn't exactly sure. Definitely we don't want to send purples on that. Okay. So... Okay. So, Ochi can come over here. And Ochi can jump down, because he is an easy way to get back up. Now, we definitely need all the rock Pikmin we can get. So let's just send a bunch of guys up here. There we go. Okay. Then we can build this thing, but also I want to just try. I want to try just doing this. Grabbing my guys, and let's go. Are we gonna get the dodge whistle ever? Okay. Well, there goes some of our boys. They're just gonna get crushed again. Okay, come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Nope. One of them. Or three of them. Okay, we have 18 to take out this guy. Luckily, rock Pikmin are rocks. Rock Pikmin rock. Let's just have them deal with him. They'll be fine. Okay. Now then. Come on, guys. I don't like that the purple Pikmin, despite being slow, can still keep up with me. At full flower, but it's, I mean, it's nice, but it makes it feel like they're not as slow as they should be, you know? Anyway, what the hell? I guess it's a good thing we brought a bunch of purple Pikmin. Okay. Or at least that we have a bunch. Let's just have a red Pikmin do that. This is... I like this cave so far. And I like that the purple Pikmin, like, because they're definitely a lot slower when transporting things, but they're not slow in my party. Like, if I go like this, yes, they end up at the back, but they're not super far behind. Like, even the flowered purples keep pace with the flowered reds. That everything? Okay. So this should be the last floor, and it should be the Empress Bullblacks, if I'm correct. But that's still 5 treasures and 1 rescue for 1 floor. 100 wild Pikmin. And I won't be able to use... I can't use glow seeds if I'm already at 100. Okay. So... this... I can't get up there. Because my... And so this reminds me very much... Are these guys nerfed? Hopefully they're nerfed. If not, I'm gonna be very upset. But, yeah, this is very much reminiscent of... Okay, you actually have a chance to save them this time, it seems. It's not a hard surface, so maybe I should just use rock Pikmin. But, at the same time... Where did... Okay. At the same time... I'm scared. Okay. Let's all get on Ochi. As soon as we attack it and it starts rolling, we should be fine. But at the same time... No, the babies don't seem very nerfed. They really don't seem very nerfed. Luckily they all seem to have an instinct of go stand right in the way of, you know, her attack. But now, they don't do much damage, but they can still, okay. This is much easier to defend against, especially with a lock-on. Okay, now we can probably do a charge. And since the rock... Oh my god. Hold on. Seems like it was just reds, no purples were harmed. But they got rolled into the corner versus, like, crushed. Okay, right. Don't charge your Pikmin. Okay. I could be using Spicy, but I don't feel like it. This boss isn't too hard. Honestly. Once you can make it past the babies, not hard at all. Using purples, and there's a bunch of ducks. It seems like the purple's stun is really good. Further increase the number of Pikmin on that, just to get that count extremely high. Also, rock Pikmin, go. So they can go that way with the ducks if they need to, but you know. Okay, then we should be able to go over here to the exit, and that should be everything. We're almost to 30,000. And is this the cave? No. There's still a castaway in here. Okay. Do rock Pikmin? Where's my other rock Pikmin? Okay. Bunch of you over here. Why over here? Do rock Pikmin still dig faster? I doubt it. That seems like one of the things that they would have taken out. Anyway. So that should be the castaway. And who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the other Kopai person? No. Fortune teller. Goal of the galaxy to guide those occasionally come true. Okay. Or maybe not. So that's 100%. So let's get out of here. Whee! Alright. Fortune teller, that sounds like maybe online functionality. I doubt it though. I wonder what it will actually do for us. 100%. We only lost a few Pikmin. We really need to get that rock onion. Or maybe we should have just brought 5 less red Pikmin. Or 10 less red Pikmin. I don't know. None of these tips are new. But I think that might be the day, considering we entered this cave, like, really close to dark. Whoop! I almost disconnected my entire recording setup. Oops! Let's do that. And it should be, yep, countdown. Okay. So, looks like then tomorrow we'll probably go, well, tomorrow the rock onion's back here, so if we can navigate this place and get over there, but it seems like it's probably going to be more likely that we go around this way and shut all that off and whatnot, and then we can go back here. Why did they hide the rock onion all the way in the back? Sucks. Anyway, seems like Ochi can get up here. And I just want to get as far ahead as possible to uncover more detail. And there's a ramp thing up here. Good to know. Okay. End of day. Okay. So let's get back to rescue camp or whatever. So, did we complete a set? I think we did. I guess we'll see as soon as they give us the daily report or whatever. We can skip that. Fortune teller, pup drive. Didn't get a whole lot new. And we didn't complete a set. Okay. So what new did we get? We got Anxious Sprout Seed Hive, Snack Bean, Fish Bed Snack, Crew Cut Gourd, Love Nugget, Memory Fragment, Bottomish, Delectable Bouquet, Citrus Lump, Mouth of Lies, interesting, King of Meats, and no sets, so it's fine. We only have 20 treasure left to find, and a few more castaways, but we're now at 42%. Didn't do as much as yesterday, but it's fine. Our blue Pikmin are really high in number. Kopai, I've always wondered is skyrocketing. They'll soon find themselves in a food crisis. So this definitely takes place before Pikmin 3. Or even like Praising Frenzy, Gold. Okay. Wait. Grow the Pikmin. Okay. So I really think this is an alternate timeline. Given how, you know, all the stuff that happened. Anyway. Is your hair different? Has it always... Okay, it's still green. It's just the light made it look blue. But I guess we're gonna have to explore the rest of the, Giant's Hearth next time. Because for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and it always will be Pun Food. You know, I gotta say that boss fight wasn't too impressive.